sand or rough, rocky trails. With the retirement of more than 70% of the entry each Dakar, the engineers play as big a role as the drivers. There are overnight service bivouacs along the route, but some special stages ban outside help, and it's down to the drivers to effect running repairs. So the crews have to know how everything works and how they can fix it if they break down in a stage. Last year Volkswagen had a Class 1-2 with its Tarek TDI, and this year Wolfsburg went all out for success with the Touareg. The 5-cylinder turbo diesel gives 450 Newton of torque through a 6-speed sequential gearbox. The carbon fibre bodywork weighs just 50 kilograms and was wind tunnel developed for maximum aerodynamic efficiency, but no downforce. You don't want that on sand. The engineers need to know their way by feel because much of the time they'll be working in the dark. Basic equipment includes an aircraft steel safety cage in the event of a rollover, 2 spare wheels, 200-litre fuel tanks, and shovels and sand mats to dig your way out of dunes. Most of the running gear is race-bred, and there's a maze of wiring for both car and GPS sat-nav systems. We took the chance to talk to Kleinschmidt and Sabi.
I think if the road is very technical, that's good for us because we have already a quite good setup and the car is very nice to drive with. You can drive it like a go-kart nearly, so it's very good in corners and on the jumps already quite good. So this is good for us, I think. I think when the Dakar will be too fast, then we are not really at the maximum speed of the others. In the moment we are a little bit too slow in this part, but we can still improve it for sure after the Dakar.
Bien, moi tout d'abord, je suis un passionné de compétition.
Bruno Sabi tells us most of all I'm a passionate competitor and I had the opportunity of having a career in traditional rallying. When I discovered the Dakar and desert rallying, I first thought it was all about the car. But this is a challenge too.
Tout ce que j'aime en fin de compte dans la course automobile, c'est-à-dire
I find everything I already loved about rallying here, but this is more than the driver.
le pilotage à l'improvisation.
It's the ability to improvise, it's the adventure.
C'est fascinant parce que nous
To be able to race here on these pistes in this extraordinary environment.
des pistes dans des cadres exceptionnels, ce n'est pas
It's never
monotone,
monotonous, everything's different.
et cette ambiance
And this atmosphere of adventure is more than just competition.
d'aventure est un plus
Once
par
you
rapport
discover the desert, you want to come back for more at all costs. That's what is
le
fascinating.
désert, on a envie d'y retourner. C'est vraiment très fascinant.
These are the people who gave their name to Volkswagen's Desert Raider, the Touareg, nomadic Saharan tribesmen who sail their ships of the desert across these barren landscapes. The 2004 Dakar is over, so how did Volkswagen fare? While Mitsubishi's Stefan Peterhansel became only the second man to have won both car and bike categories, Sabi and Stevenson finished 6th of the 60 cars to reach Dakar. Kleinschmidt and Pons were 17th overall after losing time stuck in dunes on special stage sticks. But they came back to win the penultimate special stage, impressive for a car still in the early stages of its development. They plan to be back even stronger in 2005.